Greetings and welcome to Crone's Corner with Cate. A couple of weeks ago, I recorded a video for you about saying no to things that you don't want to do, and how saying no to someone else and their request may very often be saying yes to yourself. Today, I'd like to talk about setting boundaries generally. Of course, saying no and learning to say no without feeling guilty is a huge piece of the work. There are other parts of setting boundaries and even saying no. When you say no, do you then think you have to make up an excuse or a reason for not doing what someone wants you to do? Well, what that does to your no is it wears it down. Because if this person is determined, or even if they're not particularly determined, you're giving them an opening. You're giving them a no, but, no, because. And that leads you back down to the trail of saying yes against your will, very often. So when you say no, leave it at that. No, I don't want to. No, that doesn't work for me. No, but thanks for asking. That closes the opportunity for someone to provide alternatives for their plan or ask you, why not? You have no obligation to anyone to explain your no. Your no is an honoring of yourself. And that could be your answer. I'm honoring myself, and my answer is no. Setting boundaries is very difficult, especially for those of us who have been people pleasers our whole lives. Our value, your value, is not dependent on whether you do things for people. It's not dependent on you giving yourself away. In fact, that lessens your value. You are valued because you are you. And your value is something to hold dear and cherish. Because if you don't value yourself, you can't value anyone else. It's like the old story of being on the airplane and being told to put on your own mask first before you put on your child's mask or your aging granny's mask. Because if you don't take care of yourself first, you are of no use to those you love, to those you do want to give to. Let me know how this sits. Let me know how your experiences are, and we'll talk about boundaries again. This is Crone's Corner with Cate. Thanks for listening. See you next week.